Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Y'all know how I give it up and get down, because y'all know what I do. So I got a new series, as y'all can see, South Central Baddies. And y'all, I've never seen South Central Baddies before, and apparently this is season 5, and I never seen them, but apparently Scarface was on here, and that's where she came from. So yeah, and then I just finished Young and Reckless, and it went off, and I still have Now That's TV, so I said I might as well watch something and recap it for y'all, because you know. So yeah, let's get into it. First, let me just say that I don't like Sky, and I find it really irritating how she's provoking everyone, but she can't fight anyone. So it's like, what's the point of her being on here for her to just be a troll? Like, at that point, like me watching this episode, like, she was irritating me, because it's just like, bro, I just really want somebody to like pop her ass, cause it's like, yeah, shut up. And yo, they had me crying in the confessional talking about her balls were hairy. Yeah. I'm already overstimulated from watching this show, okay? So first we meet Moola, and she was on 10. She was ready. She said people been trolling her online, and she said she don't got beef with nobody, but she gonna run all her fades, and that they just about to get beat up by a light-skinned girl from Minneapolis. I was like, okay, let's see if sis can keep this same energy. But she a little bit too amped up for me, and like, you know, I'm new to this, so it's just like, she said people asking her, like, I mean, people are saying she trolling them online, so it's just like, because like, she's just so angry right now. She talking, but she said she's still gonna be quiet when she see them. So it's just like, are you mad? Are you not mad? Like, you know, you trying to play it cool? Like, girl, like, I'm confused. Then we meet West, and I think she's super cute. And then we meet Billy, and I like Billy's confessional top look. You know, her confessional look is doing it for me. I like it. And yeah, apparently they're cousins. One, she said she was on girls trip. She said they tried her on girls trip, so now she back and they stumping grounds with her cousin. Her cousin Billy pull up, and I'm just like, okay, y'all about to have y'all ass full with this duo, because it seemed like if one fighting, the other one want to fight too, and it's just like, yeah. But oh girl, what was the girl's name with the blue hair that we just talked about? Moola. I think one of the people she named was Billy, but I mean, even though she did say she was gonna be quiet when she saw them, she also was talking about how hyped she was, and that when she about to run on her face. But it's like, and then she also talking about, she did mention Billy's name, and she was just like, I might have to fight her, you know, a few times and blah blah blah. But it's like, when they walked up, she didn't really do anything. So then we meet Chippy, and she seems super chill, super cool. Like, she's not doing too much. She ain't super amped up, but you know, yeah, she said, you know, she about to put on for her city, LA, and she did say, you know, that she was on that. And honestly, I'm guessing everybody, when they get in their confessional, they gonna say that. But when I'm watching Now That's TV, I'm just guessing that everybody is on that, and you know, whatever on that means. So yeah, but I like Chippy. She seems super cool about it. And then Sky comes on, and honestly, like I said, it just gives annoying. It gives, you know, doing too much for the camera. Like, I think she said she was on this show, whatever season she was on, 3, I think. I might have to go back and watch that season and see how she was acting on there, because it was just like, you know, relax. Like, just doing too much. Like, relax. So then Sky standing up on the table, and Moola, she has her wig off for some reason, and you know, Sky asks her, like, girl, why your wig off? Granted, the delivery was kind of off, but you know, like, I really don't think she meant any harm by it. But of course, Moola automatically took offense to it. And when I'm telling y'all, they were arguing for 40 days and 40 nights. Like, I really, like, and they were accusing, like, they were accusing each other, like, oh, you doing too much for the camera. And it's just like, nah, y'all both are doing too much for the camera. Because this argument was so dragged on. And the fact that they can't fight was making it worse. Because it's just like, they were getting to a point where they started to get physical. And you know, what's the CEO name? I think his name Isaiah. He like, bruh, don't let them fight. She's trans. And it's just like, at this point, I don't care what she is. Like, and at this point, it's like, I really do feel like Moola and Sky, they try to put on too much for the camera. Like, everybody else seemed kind of chill. Like, everybody else talking about they on that and blah, blah, blah. Like, but eventually, I really do feel like Sky was provoking Moola. Because, you know, it's plenty of times it could have been dropped. But it's like, bro, you're touching my hands. But I hate how they was like, oh, she was touching her first. But it's like, girl, you got water. You talking. It's just like, yeah. But then it's like, Moola, she was on that from the beginning. So it's just like, this was probably the little that she wanted. And yeah, clearly she did want that because she entertained it knowing that she can't fight her. And it's just like, I really wish they was trying to let them fight because it was just like, damn. And then it's like, but eventually she did end up, you know, kind of banging her in the head a little bit, and that was it. And it's just like, afterwards, Scott was trying to get her, like, you know, okay, at this point, I heard her say, nah, my wig, like, she said, my wig, like, yeah, now I'm about to fight you, I don't care what I am, like, it's like she didn't care about everything else, but what she felt like her wig was coming out, she said, oh no, this is getting too deep. It's like, and the thing is, that made me know that Sky, she really just doing this for camera, like, she really trolling, because she didn't really get serious until she was touched, or her wig was touched. So it's just like, girl, is this what you gonna do the whole season? You just gonna antagonize people and talk shit, knowing people can't hit you? Like, that's so lame to me. But on Moola's side, it's just like, girl, are you gonna be too turned up like this all season and just try to fight everybody at anything? Because at the end of the day, somebody asking you, why is your wig off? It could have just been like, oh, my wig is off just in case somebody would fight. But, you know, all that, it was unnecessary. But no lie, this argument, it was dragged out, but it was funny because how Sky get this girl wig and she tell her, girl, I'm gonna beat you up with your wig. Like, no lie, I don't like her, but she funny. I don't like her, but she funny. And Moola, her clapbacks wasn't hitting like they was funny, but you know, she was clapping back. So I was just like, yo, what is going on? Like, it was dragged out, but it was funny. Yo, so then Sky's friend, I guess, Zanaya jumps in to, you know, fight for her friend because, you know, Sky can't fight. And I know she wished she would have stayed out of it. Cause, you know, no lie, Moola, maybe, you know, shorty kind of got hands, you know, I'll give her that, you know, yeah, I'll give her that. She talks shit and she fights, so, you know, yeah, I'll give her that. Cause, yeah, she came out, boom, 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 straight from the shoulders, and no girl was just, she was just going back with her like this, like, it was like, ooh. Drop that girl. And when she got back, girl, and then tell me why in her confessional she talking about, I don't think anybody won, you know, I feel, girl, you didn't win. Like, it's okay, you can, like, you win some, you lose some, you don't gotta let us, we saw it. Yo, so then Moola gets Zanaya's wig, and y'all know why that wig did look kind of, you know, but her taking, she talking about, oh, this wig look nappy. Like, no lie, like I said, she funny. I like her, but she funny. So next, after that, two new girls come in, Jenny and Baby D. And when Sky sees them, she's like, oh, yeah. Y'all beat her up. Like, sis is messy. Oh my gosh. Like, she's like, yep, y'all beat her up. Talking about Moola. And so, yeah, Moola and Baby D fight, and It definitely didn't give. Beat her up. Like, yeah, Moola was in the camera. She talking about, nah, I do this for real. She talking about, and no lie, everything she was saying, I believe her. And like, looking at her fight, seeing her demeanor, she sitting here throwing up gang signs and stuff. I was like, oh no. When she said she was on that, like, oh, she was serious. Tell me why after Moola and Baby D fight, Sky's in her confessional talking about she about to go to the winning side. She about to high five. Like, she talking about she about to high five. Ooh, good job, Moola. You know, she talking about she want to be on a winning team. 20 minutes ago, you just tried to fight her. But, oh, yeah, after they fought, they walked down the hill holding hands. Like, yo, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. But on a serious note, yeah, Baby D did get dropped by Moola. And, you know, she kept trying to, you know, redeem herself. Like, yeah, you know, let's run it again. And it's just like, at first, yeah, I get it, but it's like, y'all, sometimes you just gotta take your L. There's only so many times somebody gonna beat me up before I get the memo, and you only gotta tell me one time. Yeah, you only gotta beat me up one time for me to not want to fight you no more. Ain't no, oh, let's run it back. Nah, baby, take your W and go on about your day. Like, what? Moola. And the thing is, Moola kept telling them, like, bro, I'm not trying to fight y'all, because Jenny tried to run up and fight her, and she talking about, nah, I don't want to fight her, I want to fight her. And they talking about, oh, you scared? She talking about, oh, no, I'm not scared. And I believe her. I don't think that girl's scared of her. She talking about she don't want to fight her because they both newbies and whatnot. I'm like, oh, so she kind of got a little bit of soft side. Y'all, oh my gosh, Jenny gets beat up by, dang, I can't think of the girl name, but Jenny got into a fight, and when I'm telling y'all, she got dropped. And tell me why Moola in her confessional talking about she looked like a sad Mexican. She's talking about, Jenny, no. She's talking about she looked like a sad Mexican. Y'all, when I'm telling you, I'm sitting here crying. Guess what? And the funny thing is, after that fight, they separate Moola and Baby D, but Baby D's trying to fight her again. They got Moola on a tree. But Baby D says in her confessional that she want to fight Moola because Moola been trolling her online for months. She said it's nothing that Sky trying to make it about. She said Sky just trying to put herself in it because Sky want attention. And tell me why she talking about Sky balls hairy. But it does give Sky just wanted attention. Like I said, she just going around instigating, and it's just like, girl, Baby D's trying to fight Moola, but Moola's not trying to fight. And tell me why Zanaya or whatever, Blonde Wigs, in her confessional that just got beat up by Moola like 30 minutes ago, by the way, is in her confessional talking about, oh, Baby D just got beat up by Moola, she got dropped, take your L and move on. Like, I'm speechless, right? Like, I'm shocked right now. Because, girl, you just got beat up, dropped by her. Why don't you take your L and move on, sis? Like, I'm confused. I can't believe she just said that. And she said that with confidence, too. Like, she ate that in the confessional. Like, girl, no, you just got beat up by the same person and claim that you didn't. Like... What? After that, it seems like Sky is trying to get Jenny to fight Moola, and they're trying to tell Sky, like, you know, she honestly doesn't want to fight her, but it seems like Sky is mad that Jenny and Moola are not fighting. She pours water on Jenny. Jenny pours water back, and it's just like I said, like, what is she doing? But Billy had her get dead in my confessional. She said what I was thinking. Like, when I saw Jenny, I was like, whose auntie is this? Like, why is she here? Like, I'm confused. Like, but it turns out that was somebody auntie, so it was just like, okay. Then after that, Moola and Baby D finally fight again. And at the beginning, I don't know where Baby D was swinging, but she was swinging right past her head. And the thing is, during the fight, it seemed like I was watching the fights go past her. Moola was still in position, like looking at her swinging. I was like, girl. But Baby D got Moola a few times. You know, Baby D left out kind of leaking, but you know, and Moola, I I might have to like Moola. She too funny. She too funny. She too funny. She sitting talking about my first lip blush. She talking about my lip little. Like, no lie. She funny. I like baby D too though. I like baby D too though. Moola, she kind of growing on me because of how funny she is. But yeah, afterwards, you know, she's getting all cleaned up, and it's like, yeah, I like baby D. Like, yeah, she getting all cleaned up, and then she just sitting on the hill, and I see somebody behind her just eating the chicken. I know everybody that wasn't fighting, I would have been like them, sitting out eating the food. Y'all have fun, fight. It's hot dogs, burgers, chicken over here. Like, hello. Then after that, 4 new people come up: Money Lock, Sweet Japanese, Kayla, and Lori. And y'all, they all come out, they do look good, but they all got mouth guards in, and I was just like, ooh, now who they about to get? Because they came out ready.
Yeah, bitch, come here. Don't get me down. So yeah, I met that bitch first. Yeah, and as they just my cousin, I run around trying to look for Jack.
Y'all, honestly, I don't know what the hell I just watched. I know it started off with Lori and West, and no lie, it looked like Lori was kind of tagging West. Billy's fighting. And then afterwards, it just go haywire. I don't know what else going on. I don't know who was fighting who. I know West was in her confessional talking about how they were jumping her cousin. She was looking for Japanese. And it looked like that's the fight that happened at the end before it all fade out. Yeah, y'all. That was a lot. But, you know, I like this show. And just know, I'm going to be back for episode 2. So in the meantime, just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.